I'm standing here with Art Pesch from Hobby Co. He's holding one of the nicest transmitters I've seen. Art, what can you tell me about this one?
Well, what we've got here is the fantastic new Tactic 650 radio. This is a brand new release for us. It's a deal breaker, I believe, in what it offers for the price it offers the modeling public. This is a $150 radio. That's a street price. Full feature, absolutely phenomenal radio. It has SLT technology, which means it'll run any of our SLT receivers in any of our fly zone airplanes, the micro airplanes or anything else. This radio will control them. Very, very user-friendly. The menus are intuitive and easy to do. Every switch is assignable. Every function, you can do anything you want with it. It has wireless technology for the buddy box system, full range. It's just a phenomenal radio at a price point that this hobby has never seen before.
150 bucks for a computer radio, a multi-model computer radio.
Absolutely right. 6 channels, 20 model memory in the radio. It is user upgradable. If we change the firmware and we do an upgrade for that, you just take a cord and you plug it into your computer and download the upgrade into the transmitter. It comes with alkalines, but it'll take NiCads and nickel metal hydride, so you can upgrade to that if you want, but it'll run fine on NiCads. It's just a fabulous radio, has a real nice feel to it, very ergonomic and user-friendly. This is going to be a huge hit in the market. And we have 3 receivers that go with it. Right now the main receiver is this one right here. It's priced at $24.95 street price. So it's just a phenomenal value. Here's a chance for the modeler to upgrade to 2.4 and upgrade his entire fleet for a very, very reasonable cost. Let me correct one thing I said about the buddy box. The buddy box wireless technology has to be another Tactic radio. So any of the other Tactic radios that preceded this, with the exception of the very small one, will buddy box with this radio. So it's a Tactic to Tactic system. You couldn't buddy box this with a Vitava radio.
But you could buddy box it with an older Tactic radio.
With an older Tactic radio, absolutely. You just stand within 15 feet of each other, and you don't have to have that cable that, you know, sometimes gets in the way. It's
right.
A little intimidating to students and stuff like that, where this way you and I can stand next to each other, but we have no physical connection, but yet I'm in control. I'm the master of the airplane, and I can take it back if you run into trouble. So it's very, very useful and very simple to use.
So if you had one of these, I noticed this is with the AnyLink.
This means you don't have to use the AnyLink. This thing does not require the AnyLink to talk to all our SLT receivers. You use this transmitter itself. The AnyLink is if you've got a Vitava transmitter or a Spectrum transmitter or a Airtronics transmitter that you need to plug in the AnyLink so that you can talk to our SLT receivers. This is SLT technology right here. This talks to all the receivers. So it obviates the need for the AnyLink.
So if you have a couple of airplanes that you would normally have an AnyLink for, if you had a Tactic 650, you wouldn't need the AnyLink.
And as I said, 20 model memory in the transmitter, so you can program 20 different models into this and have them all here on this one transmitter.
Wow, and we've mentioned $150.
The price point is just knock your socks off. This is just unbelievable. The amount of value here on this transmitter, the features it has, the things it'll do for that kind of money has just never been seen before in the hobby. So this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people.
And for availability, how long are we going to have to wait to see one of these things?
You don't have to wait. It's out now.
This is on the
shelf
right now.
The first shipment already came in about a week before the show. We got more shipments coming all the time. So these are available now. You can buy these even here at the show. So
unbelievable.
There's people selling them here.
Art, thank you so much for coming out and talking with us.
Jim, it was a pleasure. It's always a lot of fun to talk to you guys. I enjoy it immensely. So look forward to it every year.
Thanks very much.
59th Toledo, can you believe it?
Next year, 60.
60. We're getting old.